Good morning, everyone. All eyes on the tropics this morning because there's an area that the National Hurricane Center is watching. Now, these thunderstorms just to the west of Jamaica and the Cayman Islands are drifting up to the northwest. The National Hurricane Center is saying that this cluster of thunderstorms, once it gets off the Yucatan Peninsula, has a 70% shot of developing into something tropical in the days to come. If it were to develop into something tropical, which it is likely it'll happen, that will be Sunday night going into Monday morning. From there, it'll traverse up to the north and east, it'll track to the northeast, and it should come on shore around the Big Bend of Florida, going down into Tampa by Tuesday. And that will give us enough moisture to see a ton of rainfall. And if it is a very disorganized system, it is likely that we could get some, not only just some rainfall, but also some tornadic activity too. 6% of our named storms during hurricane season form in the month of June. And if this system were to get named, it would get named Colin, because we've already checked off Alex and also Bonnie. If it were to get named and it became Tropical Storm Bonnie, it would be a weak tropical storm. We're not expecting a strong tropical storm or a hurricane. And it's going to take the track similar to Tropical Storm Debbie back in 2012. So don't take it lightly just because it'll be a depression or a weak storm. Tropical Storm Debbie actually dropped a ton of tornadoes across South Florida and produced some really heavy rainfall as well. So don't take it lightly if it's just a tropical storm. Speaking of tropical storms, we have Bonnie still lingering out there in the middle of the Atlantic. It's moving to the east out into the middle of the Atlantic, and it's going to fall apart very soon. Here close to home, things don't look that bad. We are tracking some isolated coastal shower activity down here in Palm Beach County. That is moving to the northwest, and for the next few hours, we are under the gun for some isolated showers along the coastline. Temperatures in the upper 70s, near 80. Very muggy start to the day. And Vipercast shows that by the time we get to lunchtime, we are seeing the sea breeze pushing inland, and that's where all the thunderstorms will be located today, inland and along the west coast. Doing some boating looks pretty good, especially along the Atlantic seas 1 to 2, inland waterways, a light chop. And then you got your beach forecast here, which looks fantastic as well. So today looks fantastic, but then as we get into Sunday, we'll start to see those thunderstorms fire up a little closer to home. And then on Monday and Tuesday, we're watching the tropics as that system comes over, the potential for a depression or a tropical storm coming over the peninsula of Florida, and that will give us a lot of cloud cover, some really heavy rainfall too. All of that will linger on into Wednesday, and then that system should be out of here by the time we get to Thursday. Either way, cloud cover, rainfall, all that jazz, it's still going to be hot and humid. Temperatures will be near 90 degrees.